Meet Peter. He was raised in the spirit of choosing an educational path and a profession that would secure him a carefree, well-to-do life.
Become a doctor. I'm an artist.
However, after high school, Peter studied IT and cybersecurity engineering. He did not graduate from it. This profession didn't seem creative enough. He decided to study the arts. However, he didn't graduate from the Academy of Arts either.
I lost my muse.
In both cases, the cost of his studies was covered by the state. Peter's incomplete education cost the sum of €40,218, something Peter himself has not realised to this point. A couple of times a month, he drives a taxi around the city using his father's old car. Peter likes interacting with strangers. Peter does this both for his own pleasure and the small extra income it provides. Often, customers lose all sense of time because the conversations with Peter get really exciting.
We're talking about climate. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
While Peter is looking for a steady job, he is working in a fixed-term position as an assistant in a large company. So he's a taxi driver, an artist, a teacher, and an assistant.
Life is good.
In 1990, Tim Berners-Lee, the inventor of the World Wide Web, succeeded in creating a functioning internet connection. That same year, Maria graduated from her accounting studies. On the 30th of August, Maria and Peter faced a big change.
100% automated accounting.
At 11:34 a.m., just before lunch, Maria's boss predicted that accounting would soon be limited to banks, tax offices, and computers, and that the profession would disappear completely.
Innovation.
Just like the disappearance of telephone switchboard operators and street lamp lighters.
Oh, damn.
New challenges. Always welcome.
A reduced workload awaits Maria. Most of her tasks are being taken over by technology. Peter's period as an assistant has come to an end. They warmly bid each other goodbye. Following the reduction in her workload, Maria spends more time on the internet. She has discovered how-to videos.
Well, hello. We're here today to learn how to give your impossible a proper pedicure.
She particularly likes videos about planting and garden design. They've inspired her to take part in online courses and improve her botanist skills. She aced all of her exams.
Cum laude.
Maria sometimes works at a local gardening centre. Sales at the centre have increased by 12% since Maria's arrival. Perhaps this is because Maria started writing a gardening blog.
120,000 reads.
These two jobs are well suited to Maria. She secretly plans to join a landscape architecture distance learning programme and to devote herself entirely to her new passion. On the 23rd of September, Peter was doing his usual taxi round in the city. He was called out by a client called Christina, a 30-year-old employment services consultant. She likes statistics and Mediterranean countries. While driving, Peter talked to her about his interests and goals in life. Christina was fascinated. Christina is well aware that there is great need for web designers.
Are you interested in marketing and web design training?
Yes.
On that day, Peter's life changed. Christina encouraged Peter to take a number of trainings and other courses that would give him more confidence in the labour market.
I had a vision.
Today, Peter is a web designer. He creates artistic and custom-made websites for companies around the world. He considers it art. "30,000 people follow him now on Facebook. Peter still finds inspiration during his taxi rides. On the 3rd of May, a year after his first meeting with Maria, Peter is on another taxi ride.
We meet again.